Hi guys, and welcome to a new Bible study. Awesome to see you here again, and I hope this Bible study will bless you. Today we will study 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. The elders who direct the affairs of the church well are worthy of double honor, especially those whose work is preaching and teaching. In this verse, Paul begins a new section, turning from the needs of the widows to the treatment of elders, overseers, and pastors. Here, Paul addresses the elders who direct the affairs of the church well, those that oversee, superintend, or manage the church. It makes sense that those elders that devote themselves fully to pastoring the church we call pastors. And second, by context, we understand that this is the same group as the elders or overseers discussed in 1 Timothy 3, verse 1 to 7. They are worthy of double honor. This most likely signifies both respect as well as financial support. Verse 18 makes the payment aspect of this double honor clear, stating that the worker deserves his wages. And thirdly, this double honor is especially for those whose primary task is pastoral, those whose work is preaching and teaching. Although elders have other biblical expectations such as prayer, as said in Acts 6, and congregational care, as stated in 1 Peter 5, preaching and teaching are specific areas driving financial support. Although Paul earned money as a tent maker at times, even as he shared the gospel, he was able to devote his full time and energy to preaching whenever possible. Given the large size of the Ephesian church and the size of the city, paying elders who worked full time to serve the body of believers was especially appropriate. Brothers, this concept of double honor has become cemented by tradition. But as COVID-19 has devastated church finances both around the globe, I believe we have to take a good look at how we care and support those pastors that have fully dedicated their lives to serving the body of Christ. Most of us gladly tithe and provide offerings to support pastors' salaries, but some forget the other part of double honor, and that's our attitude owed to our pastors, becoming too familiar in our close relationship with them, and thus fail to filter out words and actions. Some have forgotten what it means to honor God, honor our parents, honor our spouse, honor our authorities, and yes, honor our pastors. Let's ask God today to convict us where we are wrong and what we should do to mend our hearts and ways. As it stands today, your church or the church around you can do well financially and are faithfully supporting missionaries and other ministries, but several other churches within your country can have a very hard time, and some of their leadership have taken to tent making again so they can continue to serve. Many ministries and missionaries are subsequently taking a beating as supporting churches' finances become scarce, and are taking a second look at how they can continue. With this reality, I believe we should be praying to God to help show us what we can do to support those on the front lines of His kingdom, those that evangelize and equip the body of believers to grow to maturity. Some of us have financial resources and others have skills, but all of us can pray and intercede that God, our Master who controls all riches, will provide. First, spiritual support, and then the finances, in abundance, to faithful overseers answering His call diligently. May God bless you all.